Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi in his expounding upon Sinas Chinam, and we left off with this question: what exactly do Chazal mean when they say that in any generation in which the Beis Hamikdash was not rebuilt, it is ki'ilu, it's as if that generation is now responsible for the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash. And what did we do to destroy the Beis Hamikdash? It's already lying in ruins. So he's describing, as we pointed out yesterday, the idea of love that one has for another person. The more that you love them, the more that you care about them, the more sensitive you are to them, the greater is going to be the magnitude of the gift that you are going to buy for them. However, says the Beis Halevi today, V'gam im einoi oyavoi and however, he says, if a person does not love his friend, then they wouldn't want to give them a gift. Nevertheless, even if you don't love them so much right now, but you gave them a gift already previously, you wouldn't go so far as to take the gift away from them. Let's say you bought your wife a beautiful set of earrings, and she is happy as could be when you buy them. And a few years down the road, unfortunately, the marriage is struggling, and you're upset, and she's crying, and you're angry, and there's the bonds of ahava, of love between the two of you have dissipated to a great extent, and in its place is lachatz, is tension and frustration and pain. Is the husband going to go into the jewelry chest of the wife and take away the earrings? Is he going to take it right out of her ears? She's wearing them still. Now, she might not want to wear them because when she looks at them, she reminds herself of her husband, who she once upon a time she loved so much, and now he's an oisvorf. He's such a nasty fellow, and he makes her feel terrible. So maybe she's not, but if she would be wearing them in her ears, would the husband walk over to her and take the earrings right out of her ears? No, he wouldn't do such a thing. Says the Beis Halevi, Lo yital mimen, he won't take them away. Only if the hatred has intensified to so much. Maybe it's possible then that he would go and he would take the gift back that he once upon a time gave. From what he gave when he loved her. Meaning when the husband and wife were doing great and the marriage was incredible and everybody looked at them and said, wow, I wish one day I'll have a happy marriage like they do. And the husband bought his wife a beautiful anniversary present. The wife bought her husband a beautiful birthday present. And they loved each other. They were so in love with so in tune with one another. And now, 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road, when the love has gone, and it has all been destroyed, and in its place is just fighting and bickering and anger and those nasty faces that people make with each other. Maybe it's possible in that case, if the husband or the wife is so angry and so spiteful to their spouse, maybe they'll actually go and they'll take back from him what they gave something that they gave, which was given in a time of ava, of love. The reason is, when it comes to a human being, there's a very great difference between giving, then when taking it back, taking it back depending on the value of the object, and the effort that is required to take it back. Meaning, if I give something already, I'm not taking it back. If I'm going to go to your house, I'm going to go into your private stuff, I'm going to take it away. I'm not going to do such a thing. However, if the sin, if the hatred is that great, it's that big right now between me and between you, then it's possible I would be matrich myself, I would push myself, I would go above and beyond what you would think I would do, and I would take the thing back. Because so much I don't love you anymore, so much I hate you right now, so much I'm writhing in pain from you. I don't want to see you have any pleasure from me, any benefit from me, anything that I did. And therefore, in that case, where there's real sina, I would be willing to go and take it back. Now, what does that have to do with our case of the fact that if we if we don't have Avas Chinam, we don't have real love for our fellow Jew, we're destroying that. It's as if we destroyed the base of Mikdash. We still have more to talk about. Bez Hashem will continue tomorrow. All the best.